food industry, a biotech industry, a great tourism industry, golf, of course, the links courses and islands. And it makes sense for us now with the start of Norwegian Air's direct flights that will begin the first week of July to build that bridge that will be a two-way street between Rhode Island and Ireland with a travel time of approximately 5 to 6 hours, which is approximately the travel time it takes for people on the East Coast of the United States to travel to the West Coast.
Say hi, Donald.
And again, this is an opportunity for us to establish economic development, tourism, and cultural relationships between our country and the country of Ireland, and the entry point being Rhode Island to the United States. And I think many people understand with our higher ed institutions, our research institutions, our hospitals, our hospitality industry, etc., that the similarities that bond us are going to be stronger and stronger and create economic development and commerce and trade opportunities for both sides. So we're very, very thankful for that. We've been very fortunate since 2014 to have a very strong supporter and advocate helping us along this way. And this individual not only has been welcoming to us and has accommodated us and has answered phone calls and has attended events when we've asked him to, but his entire team in his city administration has done likewise. And we wouldn't be able to get to tonight without having the strong relationships and the friendships that we're fortunate to have as reflected around this room in academia, business, nonprofit, civic. And the person who's really been at the top of that chain has been the mayor of the host city of Providence. And it gives me great pleasure tonight to welcome you, Mayor Jorge Alorza.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. We're here to celebrate, aren't we?
That's right.
I want to begin by recognizing JR. Thank you for your persistence behind this project, for always reaching out in any way that we can be helpful and supportive. And so for any of these projects to actually happen, you need that man on the ground, that person on the ground. It's been you, JR, and congratulations to you for bringing us all here. It is a team effort. And so I want to recognize other members of the team who made it possible, and all of our guests. Louise Ward, John McGee, John Riley, and these are going to be a little tough. Joanne Grehan, Padraig McElwee. We were joking just a minute ago as I was going over these pronunciations, and JR said, yeah, see how well they can say Jorge Elorza. So touche. Well, welcome to all of our guests. It really is a pleasure to welcome you here personally, but it's also a pleasure to welcome you here as part of our business community. And frankly, I feel compelled to say something about this. Feeling as though at least we're all mini ambassadors for our home countries. Much of what you hear on TV coming from a particular person about immigrants and our openness to the rest of the world, I want you to know is not reflected here in Providence. Here in Providence, we're an international city. We're a welcoming city. We are an inclusive city, and it's particularly noteworthy that we're celebrating this kind of event here today because of the legacy that we have, not just around immigration, but Irish immigration here in Providence. And when I hear some of this noise and rhetoric at the federal level, I think to myself, it's as important as ever for us to communicate the message that we are a great country, and we're not a great country in spite of our immigrant community, but we're a great country because of our immigrant community, and the Irish have played a significant role over our history here in our state. So I congratulate you all and the heritage and the legacy that you all have established here for 100 years in Providence. And please, a big round of applause for that. So welcome back, and for many of you, welcome home. This is a special city. It is a truly special city. When you look at the new economy, something like 80 to 85% of all economic growth over the past 20-25 years has come in metro economies, of which Providence is right at the heart of ours. And so if you want to be part of a growing economy, you want to be part of a growing place, you want to invest in places just like this. And one of our advantages is that we're so strategically placed an hour away from Boston, 2.5 hours away from New York City, connected by the Northeast Rail Corridor. You can easily be there while you're relaxing on a train, working on your laptop with high-speed internet. So we're smack dab in the middle of it. And also, now with the extension of our runway and the international capacity with our airport, you can hop on a plane early in the morning and be here in Providence or in Ireland in time for a lunch meeting. That's incredible. And I'll tell you what you can take advantage of here in our city. Providence is known for having some of the best world-class educational institutions. Here in our small city of 180,000 people, we have 35,000 college students at any given time. And it's not just any universities, it's some of the best in the world. An Ivy League university, the top arts and design university in the entire world, perhaps the top culinary art school in the entire country, all of that concentrated right here in our city. So when it comes to universities, you have it. When it comes to cutting-edge technology and research, we have the educational institutions as well as the hospitals that are putting it into practice. And the all-important quality of life. The cost of living here in Providence is a fraction of what you get in both Boston and New York City, but the quality of life is extraordinarily high. Within driving distance, you have access to the mountains for skiing in the winter, and within 30 minutes, you're at some of the most beautiful beaches in the South during the summer. What Providence is also known for, this is a neat statistic. Do you know that Providence has the most restaurants per capita of any city in the United States of America?
Wow.
Isn't that cool?
Yay.
Isn't that cool? So we are absolutely a culinary city. And while you're here, I hope you enjoy some of our great restaurants. But Providence has been so fortunate. We've had not just waves of generations of immigrants, but speaking from a food perspective, they seem to come from all the right countries. So we have great Asian, we have great Mexican, we have great Indian, we have great Italian, and we have great Irish cuisine. That's right. So welcome everyone. It's a great pleasure to have you all here today. I am excited about this official opening, and I'm excited to continue being a strong partner to make sure that you can grow, we can grow. We can hold hands together as we make a statement about what can happen when our cities are open to each other and we form these deep international partnerships. So thank you all so much, everybody, and welcome.
Thank you.